You mentioned OBJ. It's a moment that really makes you sick from yesterday's game when Odell Beckham Jr. goes down with the non-contact knee injury. And it was that same knee where he tore his ACL back in 2020. So, Mina, what do you make of that news?
Well, it's absolutely brutal. I mean, I'm thrilled for OBJ to get a Super Bowl ring, but obviously headed into free agency. If he was completely healthy, you'd have to think coming off of this postseason, which he was so remarkable, he would be set up for a big payday. And you saw it in this game. I mean, my goodness, when he went out of this offense, just the contrast between, the routes that receivers like Van Jefferson were asked to run in his place, a lot of the same concepts, the discrepancy in separation.
Yes.
So it really magnified how good Odell Beckham Jr. is. So at this point, just hoping he gets healthy so we can continue to see him play at this level.
Second ACL tear in 16 months. That is just the reality. And honestly, I'm super bummed about it because I was so excited to kind of understand, man, Odell changed his narrative. He is back to being one of the elite receivers in the NFL. I agree he was going to get a big payday. I actually think he was going to be the most sought after offensive free agent in football, considering I think Devontae Adams from Green Bay will get tagged. It's awful. I think someone's still going to take the chance on him and roll the dice on him. It's just certainly not going to be the financial commitment that he would have got if not for the ACL.
Yeah, man, it's personal to me because I know for a long time OBJ held his tongue on a lot of things that was going on in New York and in Cleveland, and obviously he had the situation with his father, but the message that he was always give, dude, I still can play.
Yeah.
Like, I can still play at a very high level.
Yep.
And obviously with this run with the Rams, everybody was reminded of that hadn't been close to OBJ or really understood what was transpiring. So it's just super unfortunate. Not the contract, he'll get some money from somewhere.
Right.
What's unfortunate is Odell Beckham Jr. felt as good as he's felt in years. And that's the issue and why it's so disheartening.
You saw how much it meant to him, the tears streaming down his face as they had won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
to your point, at least he gets the ring, right?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.